Hey everyone, what's up? This is Finite MTG, and we are back for my millionth Chaos Draft. We have Creepy Doll here, which is a fun one. 5 mana indestructible 1/1, basically very good blocker. People cannot attack into it. Otherwise, 5 mana 3/3 flyer, not bad, not too exciting. Hanweir Watchkeep, fine card. Diregraph Ghoul, good in the aggressive decks. Prey Upon, and Pitchburn Devils, also notable. Kind of want to just take the doll. Another option would be taking Gallows Warden. I think those are really the only two defensible picks here. Doll lets me go into any color combination, but 5 mana for a blocker, and it only kills stuff half the time. Just am not sure. I've played a lot of blue-white recently. I'm going to try to take the doll, see how it goes. And it looks like I'm playing blue-white. I mean, maybe, right? There's also a Witness of Tomorrows. But yeah, I do like the Archon. Returns enchantments, so if the doll dies somehow, I can't get it back. Witness versus Archon. Witness might be better. Then we're passing 2 good white flyers, almost definitely putting someone into white. Not too many enchantments. Outside of like Theros Beyond Death. Guess we're taking the Witness. So now we have Second Wind and Foresee, both of which are very strong cards. I don't know which one I'd rather have. This card is amazing card advantage, and this one is just a removal spell. I think I should take the Foresee. There's even the odds, a card that most people don't like as much as I do. I think I'm going to take the Foresee, but I could see that being wrong. Dementia Sliver, kind of fun, but not great. Think Twice, pretty good. Ooh, Temporal Isolation, though. That card's excellent. Also a Cloud Chaser Kestrel, and a Drifter. Could wield a Drifter. But yeah, I think we want the Isolation. It's just a premium removal, and this is ultimately just a clunky divination, so. Isolation it is. Don't think there's any way the Archon wheels, but blue-white now with 2 enchantments, it would be good in our deck. Now it looks like we're moving off the blue-white plan. Best cards in this pack are green, Quilled Wolf, and Thornhide Wolves. I think I need the Quilled, just because we're low on 2 drops. We have 0, 2 5-drops so far. It's just a good card too. Expose Evil. This pack has a Thornwield Archer, which looks good. Riddle of Lightning, okay. Lumen Threaded Field, also okay. Venser's Diffusion, not as bad as it looks, and the Bleb is okay too. But I actually like this card, so we'll take it. Another green 2-drop. See if we can end up in blue-green. Maybe splash the Isolation. Alright, a couple goodies here. Mystic Subdual and Anticipate. I think I want the Subdual. Anticipate, definitely a fine card, but this is a controlling deck, or at least it looks like it's going to be, so I like trying to have a trick that answers a lot of different things and works in the early game. Now seeing some goodies for sure. I think I'm going to take the Dreamscape Artist. I like Shade of Trocaire a good amount. Don't love either of the green cards. I think this one gives haste. Does seem to give haste, but this thing is just really nice. It ramps you, it fixes you, lets you splash Temporal Isolation, things like that, so probably shouldn't go that late. Frightful Delusion. Would we ever play that card, or would we play a 3/4 wall? Most playable card in the pack, either Neonate or the Stromkirk. I guess we could try this. Don't think we're really into the 3 mana 3/4, but this is going to start on the board. Nice. Good wheel here in the Nyxborn Colossus. Another good one for Dreamscape Artist. Set up your triple green fairly easily. Don't need the familiar. Just going to go with the fat here. Do love me and even the odds. This card is probably pretty underrated. And Marshalling Cry is fine. It's kind of cute. And the red cards I think we're a little too far away from. Okay, 7 mana 5/6 flash now. It's a little clunky and expensive, but it seems like a potential option. We want foil land or land? Just take the stupid Merciless Resolve. Kind of funny, 2 storm cards. They're both terrible. I'll take this. Wow, last pick Tigerella. No respect. Card's actually pretty good. 4 mana 4/3 Menace. There's no other text on the card. Don't know what you're talking about. I think we're taking a charge of the Forever Beast here. We have some clunky stuff that should be in our hand after we cast it. Otherwise, there's a crystal, which I'm not in love with. We're a little low on removal. Would like some more ramp too. Maybe some 3 and 4 drops eventually as well. This pack is bad for us. We can take a Dazzling Ramparts, 5 mana 07 tapper. We can take some very underwhelming blue cards. There's an Arrow Storm if we were to go into red. I mean, we're already thinking about a white splash. The best card in the pack is Mardu Heartpiercer by a mile. This is a tough one. Guess I'll take the wall. Okay, Skywing Aven. Kind of 3-drop we want to fill out our curve here. Good black cards. Chainer's Edict probably the best. Carrion Worm also pretty strong, and Waste Away not too shabby either. We're not really in black though, so let's just take the Skywing. Wish the Ramparts could be another Temporal Isolation. Alright. Sylvan Bounty has basic land cycling. Worldly Council, not a bad card, usually goes pretty late. 4 mana 2/2 flyer. We have 0 artifacts in our deck. No, we have Creepy Doll, I guess. Close one between the Council and the land cycling. I'm going to hedge land cycling here. This gives us outs to splash additional stuff. The Council could wheel a few blue cards in the pack, so. Alright. Now we are looking at another very unexciting pack for us. I think this card is not good. Would we like a 4 mana 1/5? I mean, this pack is just bad in general. Primal Plasma, maybe? It's a 1/6 instead of a 1/5. No, I guess the Morph is okay. Like, it can be a 3-drop or a 4-drop. Yeah, there are kind of 3 choices on this, just like the Primal Plasma. That's okay. Alright, Tracker's Instincts, Young Wolf, Evolving Wilds, Headless Scab, which I don't think we're really set up for. top 4 cards, put a creature into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Kind of just want the Young Wolf here. Is that crazy? We already have a couple tools for splashing. Guess we'll take the Instincts. It's a slow divination, I guess. Kind of like Think Twice. If we hit the creature each time. Don't think this card is playable. Draw 2 cards, then each other player draws a card. No. Yeah, these packs are just like exceptionally bad. Into the sideboard you go, I guess. Grapple with the Past could be interesting. There's also Occultist Staff. Heron's Grace Champion is kind of fun, but we are not set up for that. I think this card's probably a little too slow, so grapple it is. Starting to get a decent amount of graveyard stuff going on. Okay. Green-white crystal ramps us, cycles. I think it's actually good. Maybe good is a bit of a stretch, but I'll play it. I'll take a Goblin Piker for the sideboard. Late Arrow Storm is like the second or third best card in the pack. Guess not many people in red is the takeaway. Yeah, these cards are all awful. Sure. 3-drop is probably a better hate draft. Okay. Another underwhelming pack. I think someone is less likely to be in red-green than red-white, so I'll take this. These cards are so bad, what the heck? Okay. Alright, let's hope pack 3 goes a little better, shall we? Spelljack, that's sweet. Wonder, that's pretty good. Grisly Fate, also nice. Okay, we're already doing better. I think I want Wonder. I think it's busted. I think Spelljack's a little slow. There's a chance it wheels, though it's unlikely. Also feels like Grisly Fate is not wheeling. But it's a 4-drop. We have islands in our deck. Giving everything flying seems great. We have a couple ways to put it into the graveyard with the Grapple and the Tracker's Instincts. So let's do it. Not too many blue-green cards in the pack, are there? There's a forest cycling, plain cycling card, which we could take. We could splash an ambush beetle, splash really any number of cards in the pack. I think I should take the Recluse. I like land cyclers. I like that it's a hit off of grapple and instincts, and yeah. Dodecapod, which is fine. There's a Stormcloud Djinn, 5 mana 3/3 flyer. Spinneret Sliver, 2 mana 2/2 reach. Don't know if we want the Hill Giant that badly. Can only block creatures with flying. You know what? I'm going to change my mind here and take the Spinneret Sliver. Not looking back. Okay. Now we're seeing Feral Crushhawk, which is fine. Battlefront Crushhawk, which is really not fine. Enhanced Awareness. Not bad. I think we're taking a Feral Crushhawk here. Happy we just passed a 5, and now we have a 5-drop that can block. Crazy. Could take a Lost in the Mist now. Harvest Pyre is pretty good. I think red was fairly open during this draft. Maybe. Maybe. Don't think it's a cellar door for me. Alright, Ingenious Scab, that's a good card. Swift Spinner is fine, but yeah, we just need more good cards. Passing a couple black removal spells. Summary Dismissal is a counterspell. The more you know. Two mana, 2/1 reach to go with the other two reach 2-drops we have. There's also an Acorn Harvest, which is whatever. This card's actually pretty good though, and it has a threshold thing where it gets bigger, and we might hit threshold with this deck. We have a couple ways of trying to do it. Alright, Omen of the Hunt, nice pickup for us. Not much else to say here. Tracer. Oh, the Ember Shot. 7 mana. Lightning Bolt cantrip. Nothing for us, so we'll take the best card, Soul Manip. Take Grape Shot or Pit Keeper. Let's take the Pit Keeper, I guess. Return to the Earth seems like a decent sideboard card. And Naturalize seems like a better sideboard card for the most part. Alright, this deck is tolerable. Good, 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 good. Good enough. Some of those are good. I think I like the 5s and the 6s. These two are okay. Over here, like all of these. Like all of these. So our cuts are looking probably like a Lost in the Mist. And maybe these two. Puts us down to 14 creatures, hopefully not too low for the Tracker's Instincts. I think this is fine. Alright. Cut it down to 1 plains. thanks to Sylvan Bounty, Pale Recluse, Crystal, Dreamscape Artist. Shall I go on? At least 7 islands and at least 8 forests. 16 lands right now. Alright, let's go 9 forests here. And let's see how it goes. Alright, hand looks okay. We're going to keep. Get to grapple for blue mana if we need it, and we have a lot of cards that... Okay, well, there we go. We have a Scab coming next turn. Fire Prophecy, I accept. Okay, would love to draw a land. We have several of them. Decidedly not a land. Well, let's see if maybe we can... No, I think I need to do this main phase. So we'll attack. There's like no chance they block. Okay. Let's look for forest. We did hit the forest. Nice. We did not hit the forest. We were going to pump this, but now that we drew a castable spell, we can just do that. Hopefully the creepy doll is going to be able to slow down the aggression from them. This card's quite nice, right? Well, yeah, it's pretty good at least. Okay, I think we just jam the doll. That should slow down their attack a little bit. And we've got some good stuff in hand. Just gotta hope for no enchantment removal on this. We should be set. Okay. Well. Need like one more land. Countering. Pretty good for them. By that I mean extremely annoying for me. Have an attack if we tapped differently, but I was thinking we'd probably hit a land here, be able to get him with the temporal isolation, but we played a card that's like better than a 2-for-1, and they countered it with a 2-for-1, so definitely annoying. I think we're going to be... would be dealt by enchanted creature. Oh, nice. So that means this thing doesn't deal damage at all to me. So they'll deal me 1 here. Okay, perfect land to play this. No dismal failure. If they play another one, I lose the game. Could attack with a doll. Don't think we need to do that. See if they sack any lands here. Thirst for meaning. I accept. This thing's going to be pretty big if they keep playing spells. 2 cards, okay. And a think twice. Yeah, that is a large fellow. I think I still need to remove that one though. And a piece of the puzzle. Their deck is actually very nice. Okay. I guess they only get two of the 3. No logic, not. I see. So they can pyre away that. So ideally they sack a land here. Might also just... okay, think twice, sure. Yeah, they're kind of going off. Okay. Just get to hang out here for a bit. Might harvest pyre away the Nyxborn. Uh-huh. The Stormcloud Djinn. Wish I didn't pass that one now. I mean, I'm gonna gain a life here. Funny as that is. Okay. Taking at least 3. Looks like we're taking 5. Okay. Guess I play land here. Got to ambush this guy. Sure. Sure. That 1 mana. It's kind of fun. Alright, here we go. I think I can block pretty freely here. Would we have won the flip? Nice. Thermo Alchemist. And another Thermo Alchemist. I guess we're dying. Dreamscape Artist. Guess that gets the lands out of our deck. Just passing makes sense. Tracker's Instincts should be good, I hope. Ramparts versus a Crush Shock. I think we need the Ramparts here. Might be able to start attacking if we tap down the Pyroceratops. Okay. They pretty much can't Sandstorm here. So if they Sandstorm, then their win cons die. Well, they're casting some spell here, main phase. Okay, they disagree. They're just going to try to kill me. Do they have lethal here? I guess they just have lethal. I think I have to double block. It's my understanding. So, if they have any spell here, I die. But I'm pretty sure my understanding of Trample is they need to assign lethal damage, and lethal damage has already been assigned, so they can just trample over for free. That's how I think it works. So we can't try to tap this down forever. And we have to win this coin flip too. Oh. Well, think, so I expect to be going to -1 here, not just 0. And that'll test whether I understand trample correctly or not. Alright, down to -1, and yeah, that means at least I tried to do that correctly. Okay, so very, very good blue-red spells. I think Lost in the Mist is coming in. Maybe a dumb 5/6. Yeah, I think we want this. Probably not Return to the Earth. Cut in ineffective 2-drop. Let's cut the Aquamorph entity and run it back. Opponent's deck is potentially pretty aggressive, so we'll choose to play first. I'm going to keep this. So we can cycle the crystal here unless we care about turn 4 Witness, because we already have all our colors, just missing triple green, I guess. Interesting. Now I think I might just play the crystal. Red, white, so I guess that land is for Burning Oil flashback. Oh no, let's just let's get plains with the Omen. Sure. Okay. Let's just go for a 4C here. We're looking for at least one land. Interesting. So if I play this correctly, I can Tracker's Instinct, so Wonder into the graveyard. I think. But I have to top all 4, and it has to be the last one, I think. And that means I'm committing to not playing a Witness next turn. I think I top the land. Maybe bottom Skywing Aven, top Wonder, and top Colossus. Sure. Yeah, I think this is okay. Maybe I should bottom the Colossus. Oops, wrong card. That thing again. Super annoying. Can't even block here because they have the Burning Oil. Flashbacks for 3 or 4. Flashes back for 4, I should say. That thing. Okay, that one we are going to have to block. Not sure what to do this turn. Go land cycle, play Wonder, maybe? I don't think I can afford to hold up Counterspell. Land cycle, play Wonder gives me a 6/7 flyer. It's pretty good in their deck. 1 mana, deal the damage, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, draw a card. Block. I think we'll just throw this in front here. Maybe not. Let's try not doing that. Okay, if they had an Essence Scatter, I would cry. Just like straight up lose the game if that happens. Still have the Burning Oil, which can kill the Wonder. I think I'm okay with that. I'd like to draw a land here, I think. Okay. Yeah, land is nice. Can Tracker's Instincts or Quilled Wolf hold up some other stuff? This is a sorcery, so I can't flash it back at instant speed. Let's do this. And I think we actually want to Quilled Wolf here. Burning Oil. Doesn't really make a difference to me. Looks like they're going for it. Sure. Don't think I counter that. Now we have chance at dealing them lethal a lot faster, thanks to whatever it is. Well, we are down to 9 here. Thanks to the Nyxborn Colossus having flying. I think I need to counter. What do I bounce, though? Counter this, bounce this? I guess so. Now we're just looking to find some big creatures. Imagine they're just replaying it here. No, 3 mana. They have like a bounce here, I like lose the game. Can't beat most interaction though, I think. Okay. That one I think I can beat. Wow, literally none. That's not great. Do I have any double green? No. Okay. So I take the Ingenious Scab. So theoretically, no, I guess I still don't have lethal, do I? If I attack for 6/6 and... Oh wait, no, that is lethal. Yeah, so I do technically have a shot at lethal here, if I want to go for it. Might have to. Oh, this is so scary. Let me look at the game log and see what they played, because I think whether or not I block kind of decides the game here. Fire Prophecy. Thirst for Meaning. I think I need to take this. Die to any combat trick. Riddle of Lightning my face. Yikes. All I need to do is find a... Yeah. Yeah, I guess we messed it up. Don't think they showed us Riddle of Lightning. That sucks though. Alright, play first. This hand is okay. Good hand for the crystal. Okay. Got a turn 4 Crushok headed your way, unless you can blow up my lands or crystal, or make me discard it, I guess. Or mana type it. Okay. 4/4, I guess? Sure. Happy to try to race here, I think. Crushawk might be dying. Yep. Okay. Not quite as exciting anymore, but still not a bad draw here. How about that? That was pretty exciting. Okay, we're going to try to get an attack through. No spiteful motives, please. Nice. And we'll drop this. And we're hellbent. Six mana. Pretty good card, pretty good. Fortunately, I know the assigning damage trick, which means we're not going to be gotten by a multi-block here. Though they might, whatever I was going to say. They might be able to shoot down our Death Toucher if they're interested in that. Actually, maybe I misplayed this. We'll see. Probably just chump. I think this is still okay. Like, the Death Touchers were gonna, or the 2/1s were gonna get killed anyway. Passing here, the fact that we can gain 8 life really makes things a lot safer. I think we just trade this for one of the devils. Okay, well, it's only entered the battlefield, hasn't died yet. They have like a bone splinters, I lose the game. That's pretty powerful, I guess. Down to 5. If we top deck Tracker's Instincts and bin Wonder, we just win. It's nice. Okay, don't much care about this. So ping me to 7, but our 07 can block your 4/4, and we can gain 8 life. So, also we have a lethal attacker here. I think we're in good shape. We don't need to, but we can play the land here. Gonna have to block. Yep. Now the only problem is they have infinite cards in hand. from Minions Murmurs. And now, unless they have an answer to this, they have to leave 2 blockers back, because I can tap 1 here. Okay, they're just going for it. Don't think they're going to be happy when I gain 8 life. This is... And I think they scooped it up. To reread this thing. They didn't have threshold. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. So they just put themselves dead on board for no reason. Nice. Maybe they miscounted cards in their graveyard or something. Oh well. Play a 2/2 reach over a 2/1 reach. And run it back, I guess. Don't think the shield is good enough here. Alright, snap keep. Opponent mulliganing. Guess we get, I don't know. What is this? Hybrid mana? Okay. Boop. Okay. Guess we get a forest here. I don't really know which land we're supposed to get. Doesn't really matter. You have the 3 mana 1/1. Yep. Not too surprising. It's gonna work out well for them, I guess. Not that I think we were supposed to change our play, but Alright, we will be bottoming all lands with this 4C. Hope the Recluse can hold off 4/4. Nope. Nope. Do we want the grapple? Probably. I actually think we bottom the witness. Okay. got for me? Hit me for 10. Okay. That is scary. Don't really see myself dying here, though. Oh, especially now. Okay. Don't much care about that. That's a good one. Ding ding. I miscounted, right? I only have 1 extra mana here. Yeah. Good thing I figured that out. Guess I didn't need to play the land, but felt fine. If they somehow kill this, then I can just grapple, get it back. Wonder what curse they have. Interesting. Let's go, yeah, instincts. Let's just take the fat. And let's put this in. Should just be totally good here. A little worried about whatever the curse is. But if this thing attacks, then like, if we lose the flip, we're fine. X spell? Hybrid mana? Okay, this thing has reach. And this thing has reach. Might be time for an upkeep stop here. Sure. It's whatever. Hellbent now. Okay. Good draw, good draw. We will clock you, I guess. Snap off the block on the reach. That's not the block I was expecting. Okay. Oop. Another one. Scourge double. Do you dare attack? No. Okay. think at this point we just attack all. They don't block anything, just like grasp a crush hawk. Like maybe this thing shouldn't attack. That's probably pretty stupid, but okay. What's your curse? I'm ready. Okay. Attached to target player. They targeted themselves. Just failed to find. Is that what happened there? Nice. Okay. Gonna boop back this Nyxborn Colossus. Don't even die to like an act of treason unless it's one that pumps. That's a land. So no. I think we do this now. I don't even know. Sure, I guess. Turning stuff sideways. Okay. Don't even want a Tracker's Instincts, I don't think. I'm just gonna play stuff. Play stuff, attack stuff, win. Easy. All right. All right, play first. I'm gonna keep this. It's a little clunky. Opponent on the old 41. Don't name this darn thing. Too many forests. That's okay though. Guess we have our triple green for the Colossus. If we ever draw that card. Sure. That was an excellent draw. If the opponent attacks, I will block. Do not care. Oh, look at my hand. That's cheating. Hey, no peeking. Okay. If you have a negate or something, then you got me. Well, there's the Nyxborn. Do not need the lands, and I do like the spells. Don't think order matters. Pass the turn. Gonna need white mana. Once we hit a white source, we can cast any card in our hand or in our deck. This card's like massively unplayable, I think. I assume they're missing a color. We'll see. Island. Maybe they're mono blue. There's a morph. Could be anything. Blocking. Okay. Wonder. We will block their morph if it attacks. Drew a land anyway for the Colossus. No attacking here, even though actually we probably should. Yeah, I guess that was bad. Should have attacked. No real reason not to. Other than Keldon Marauders, or whatever the card's called. No, Keldon Raiders, I think. Keldon Marauders. No attacks. Interesting. Let's see if this guy resolves. Nope. Oh, yep. 2/2 flyer. Yeah. Your 1/6 looks a little inadequate in front of my 6/7. Next turn we can double spell with Ramparts and Quilled Wolf. This feels like it is going well for us. Aquamorph Entity. They've conceded. And Riptide Pilferer, sure. I thought they had the entity for a second. So I feel like they're either mono blue or they were like pretty terribly missing a color there. But you might just scoop it up if you're missing a color and you play that 1-mana 1/1 that's already terrible, and then you look at 4 cards that aren't the right color. This might be a Lost in the Mist matchup over random 2/1 idiot. Sure. I think we have to ship this. This is a lot better. We'll take the grapple out for now, I think. Safe for now because we have the Omen here, so I'm gonna shuffle something back anyway. Alright, good to find planes. Yeah, I mean we have the mana we need to Creepy Doll on turn 4. Get to find triple green and our white source. And there's the 4C. Boop. I'm not going to wait. We're just going to go. Looks like they found their red mana, which they did not last game. I'll go plains. Could play the Aven. Sure, I guess. Aven now, then 4C. Could even pitch a card to save it or something. What would we pitch? Maybe the Omen. Attack for 1. You got it. Man, if we play... If this is secretly another nutty blue-red deck... They have a 4C. Oh, but the post-combat prowess value. Opponent, come on. Well, everybody has a 4C, looks like. Alright, Isolation, a great draw. Let's just fire off this 4C. I think we're bottoming all lands and topping both spells. Three 5-drops in hand. peek, take a look. A white mana now. Plot thickens, I guess. Pre-combat as well. Crazy. Brackwater. Sure. Could just stop them from attacking by playing like a creepy doll, or we could just play a witness and try to kill them. Just sounds a little more interesting to me. Okay, take 4. Could have a counter here. I'm not really sure what's going on. So, not quite a 2-turn clock. I think I just want to play the doll. You have a counter, then you got me. Is this the crab? No. It's a fairy. Blah. Okay. Well, guess I'm glad I played that one. I don't know if it really matters, but... It'd be funny if, like... somehow Teferi worked as a counterspell, but... I accept. It's always heads. Okay. Would you like to try to kill my Skywing Haven? Not today. Ha ha ha. Did bring in the Lost in the Mist, didn't I? So that's not super good with Teferi in play. Instincts. Sure. Yay! It's a good creature, and I put the Lost in the Mist in the bin. An interesting attack. See how it works out for them. Lock with the doll. No effects. Would you like to lose your Teferi? Nope. Maybe? I don't know what's going on here. I'm very confused. Rage Thrower. Would you like to throw some rage? Alright, we're going to try to win the flip. Choose heads. Yes, it's always heads. The rage has been thrown. Would you like to throw it at the 2-1 flop? Nope, just throwing it at me. How absolutely bold. Attack, attack. Can actually play things at instant speed now. Cast this guy. You're at 3 life. Now they go for a board sweeper. Deal me 8. Or I guess the creepy doll's not going to die. And Rage Thrower says another creature. And I could just bounce this to my hand, so I'd take 4. Haha! Alright, well, first opponent seemed worthy competition. I wonder if our deck could take them if we played game 2 a little differently. We'll never find out. Thank you guys for watching. This deck was pretty good and not my usual style, so I hope you guys enjoyed me mixing it up a bit. And we'll see you again next time.